Inside Trini Techcast, Season 1, Episode 3. And today we're talking about WhatsApp business. Yeah, WhatsApp business going to start charging. And we don't know how it's going to work out because everybody and their grandmother uses WhatsApp for their business right now. And then we're going to talk about Netflix making some changes. If you hear noise in the background, it's because, well, my neighbors like to play EDM on a Sunday night. And that's okay because my co-host, Mr. Redbit himself, he's accustomed. He does come and he's telling me, "Wait, boy, they're playing good music tonight, boy." What is he? Good?
I hear any dog barking now too.
Yeah. My dog have like timing because anytime I had a stream anything, anytime I had to record something, she would just find a reason to start a bark. But it's for good reasons because my dog anybody that passes in the street she'll bark. So that's a good look. That's a good look. We feed enough for a reason. Alright, so I'll go live on TikTok there. And let me see what goes on. Alright, so I live. Tell me when you live. Well, I'll see you when you there? Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so we inside. TikTok is. Did I press invite? Invite. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. We starting with.
So yeah, you can start with WhatsApp business. See how it go.
Well, boy, hold on. My phone started to make noise. Right. Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah. So WhatsApp business, right? Now, for a while now, everybody know that WhatsApp has been free for how much years, boy? Like how long? WhatsApp
a while.
20. That's now. I had to Google this. WhatsApp date. When did WhatsApp start? WhatsApp started in 2010. Yeah. Wow. WhatsApp was launched as a one-to-one chat app service in February 2009 by 2 employees of Yahoo. All right, so 2010 WhatsApp been around. So it's 12 years now.
Yeah, and I think WhatsApp business since 2018, and it launched free as a free service. Well, I guess you use WhatsApp business for your business.
Yeah. WhatsApp business is a staple. Like they when they created a second app. So there's the normal WhatsApp and then there's the WhatsApp business app. When you download that WhatsApp business app, you realize they put a lot of effort into it. They put a lot of effort into how WhatsApp would work, the things that you would need. It has some food places that they put the menu and they catalog on, and
on WhatsApp business.
Yeah, and you go and you click on the thing that you want to order. It will send a message to them directly with the actual item that you want, and then they tell you to do the bank transfer and send a picture of the bank transfer, and then just go and pick up your food.
Yeah, I mean, I think it has some. You could probably integrate online payment methods with it as well. So WhatsApp businesses are, I think it's a really good tool, and it's very customer centric, customer and business centric. That relationship between the two, that you might not necessarily get from the regular app.
Yeah, I think they put a lot of effort into it, and they give like real value. Like it's not just when you think about WhatsApp going on charge, you think like, oh gosh, Mark Zuckerberg want more money, but WhatsApp business saving lives for a lot of small businesses, but so they have some paid subscription features are coming up, right? So one of the things that this article from GSM Arena showed me is that the paid version of the app will allow you to use 10 devices simultaneously connected to the same account. Right now, you could only connect 4 devices, I believe, right? Anybody who on TikTok or anywhere, or you could correct me, but I believe you could only connect 4 WhatsApp web, or you can install the app or something like that. So after the 4th device, they'll tell you, nah. But this,
so that's more or less if you have like a team of employees,
answering questions. because and they have like labels. You could label things particular colors. You could mark it as red. You could mark for follow up. All kind of things inside there, and I find that real good. So the 10 devices, if you have a team, that's something that is going to be nice. Then they have they're going to carry up the amount of people that could go into a group to 1,024, 1024, I believe. I don't know if they're going through across the board, but Telegram could carry like 200,000 people in one group. Like most of the features that they putting in is reports on
but
Telegram.
you see, Telegram kind of, at least for me, Telegram kind of associated with shady business practices. That the app people who want to scam you, just go on and tell you, yeah, contact me on
You
Telegram.
you
Anytime
remember?
somebody I see anything with Telegram, it's like that. And I swear DSS was on.
Yeah, the drugs was yeah. It was
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So anytime I hear message me on Telegram, I was be like,
I remember somebody was telling me that I should join this Telegram group. You remember when I had the flower, the blessing flower thing, where you start off
yeah,
as
but I
fine
never
thing?
really people
Yeah.
message me about it, but I never ask for more information. I just say no, not interested, not
From
interested.
the
So I
time
don't
they tell me
really,
it's a Telegram chat, I was like, nah, dog, I good. I
yeah.
real good. That's real shady business. So WhatsApp would have been ripping off a lot of Telegram stuff and they put in those features in. But the thing is, they're going to start charging. Now, this article says WhatsApp hasn't come forward on an official statement. So we don't know what the pricing will be and the subscription service. But it's real hard for Meta to run a kind of service like this. That using server resources, that using a lot of staff and whatnot, building out features, adding all kind of things. It's real hard to run that for 5 years and not make it profitable because they already paid billions for WhatsApp. So I
Yeah.
think
So
that
there's there we are trying to reclaim some of that money. But
so normal WhatsApp will stay free, right? Normal WhatsApp will stay free. But the business one, I think they built a good product. Will you like think about what they could gain from it? Or you think that they'll actually make a lot of money from it, or people will buy it?
well, it depends on the tiers, you know. So sometimes you have a free plan and you have a paid plan, you know. So if they keep the free plan, I think they need to keep something free still. Like, I just go straight paid because they'll lose a lot of people like that, you know. So if you keep the free people, you know, sometimes you need to give somebody something free, a little free trial, and then you win them onto the paid version. So you see they have 10 devices at a time.
Yeah.
I feel that number might come down. So right now you're probably allowed, say 3 or 4. If they probably realize they're not getting as much buying, they might reduce that number just to kind of win people into the paid version. But as you say, a lot of people get real value from it. So if you keep that core base of people happy, and then you have eventually they might start locking down some of the free features behind paywalls. So you can't just go paid one time. You gotta keep it free and
Yeah.
then kind of win it down, and then you might get some
So,
traction.
so, so
Some
you're basically saying,
people will
okay,
be willing to pay.
so they'll pop up and say, right now you can use 4 people on one account, but if you pay
Yeah,
this, you could get 10 because
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
realize you try to add a new account and you get a pop up that say, well, you can't add a next one, but you could pay how much? Well, talking about paying how much, right?
Yeah.
What you think would be a solid pricing strategy if you work in WhatsApp?
I mean,
How much money?
I honestly can't say because remember, WhatsApp is not just a US thing; it's a worldwide global thing. And
Yeah.
5 years in America compared to 5 years in China, to India, to China, so it might vary in different markets. It might have different plans because I don't think they might just do something across
But
the
then,
board. But
okay,
I
so think of the app market. App market, so it'll be like 99 cents for app, right?
yeah,
And we convert that to $7 to buy an app. And that was good. Like most apps would be like 99 cents. And then when you say app is $2.99 in US, you say to yourself, that probably give them some good value or some kind of thing like that, right? So I thinking if I
maybe
was thinking with
three,
a
two,
number,
yeah.
how much?
So I thinking like this, right? So you have a service like
Uh,
you have Google Workspace, Microsoft what do you call it? Microsoft Azure, not
Office,
Azure.
Office, Office,
Yeah, Microsoft 365, M365.
365,
That
right?
service gives
Yeah,
you a lot for
yeah.
$6 a month. So something like WhatsApp, that definitely not in that caliber service and what you get from it. So $6, probably $2-3. And I could bet that they're gonna go to a subscription based model.
Of
Now that's
course,
gonna
and
be a one off.
nah,
So it's
that's
probably something between probably $2. Anything above that,
$2 a month.
you're getting closer to
How much the host a
Microsoft.
domain now? How much the
Who's
yeah,
our domain
a
might be
normal.com
between 10 and 15 US a year.
a year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I upgrade one of my Gmail storage and I pay 20 US for the year to get like 200 terabytes or something like that, right? So
Mhm.
I say like a 25 US a year, and that's your subscription. If they tell me
Mhm.
that I could get all of these new features or some of the things I'm using right now that I rely on, and they tell me, well, yeah, 20 US a year, I will take that WhatsApp business subscription.
Nah, but you gotta get them some extra. Cause that's offer me the same thing. I understand, man. Other pay now. So I wouldn't use it. Most people would be like, I would just use regular WhatsApp or probably invest in something else. Because if it does give me the same thing I get them before, nothing additional, right? So the more or less gonna take away the free model, you know.
Why?
You have your current customer base, right? And
Yeah,
these companies always like to look at growth and projections and more profit.
yeah.
How you going to grow? How you going to get those new customers if you're going to alienate your current customers and then have a barrier to entry, meaning you have to pay for your service. It have no more free, you know?
I
So the need to
obviously
keep that free.
listen. Right now, I have five or six different WhatsApp web connected to my business phone. If them tell
Yeah.
me that I had to cut it down to four,
Yeah.
I had to pay for more, I could not pay
But I mean,
because
for you,
the
yeah.
value
I,
the value of
yeah, the
having
value there
multiple
for you.
people being able to answer messages at different times, and
Yeah.
it's almost like a call center. Like you have a
Yeah.
call center and you're able to chat to people because remember, businesses this rounds you can't just answer people between 8 and 4. Sometimes there are
Yeah.
some people that have some problems, especially if it's a service-based business and they have some issues or some kind of thing. You want to be able to answer them like up to like about 8 o'clock, maybe not. So you might have somebody working a little part-time shift,
Mm.
and you get them the WhatsApp web and they log on and they handle whoever they had to handle. I find that real valuable. So I can clearly see why one of the features is 10 multiple people, 10 devices connected at the same
Yeah.
time. That's a big one. And
Yeah.
having larger groups, that's good for businesses too, because some businesses they don't have no mailing list and thing no more. You just send out stuff into a WhatsApp group, make it admin only, and you basically advertising direct to people on WhatsApp. If they don't want it, they leave the group.
Yeah, I was one of those people. I'd mute when you started sending me too much things like businesses. I'd mute you or delete it.
But you join the group willingly, and
No, it has some businesses. Well,
yeah.
you don't add it to groups. They just send your marketing stuff. Once you contact them, ask them for something. They just send your
Oh,
stuff ever so often.
well, that's broadcasting. That's
Yeah,
broadcast. I mean, you can't broadcasting happening with free WhatsApp too. Like, but
yeah,
if your normal WhatsApp only allowing you to have 256 people in a group, but your paid WhatsApp allowing you to have 1024,
yeah, yeah,
then the business one that is value too. I
yeah.
I want to talk to some other people, like anybody. Somebody was saying somebody on YouTube was saying that should help with the viral WhatsApp scam going around because you got this scam message the other day and it was an actual WhatsApp business account. You know the Samsung scam that people are
Mhm.
speaking. Yeah, that came from an actual WhatsApp business account. So I guess what the person's saying is he's saying that if you have to pay the scammers and they're not gonna do all that. Maybe the scammers might actually pay for their business account to scam you and look legit. I
Yeah.
don't know. maybe. But okay, I like it, and I think if they provide, as you say, they ought to give something more. And I think the things that they're introducing now, they're adding some new features. There was another article in the back. I find it.
Yeah, but I still think they need to keep the if it's just for people, they need to keep the free version still. Some type of they can't just go fully paid.
All right, I
What do you think?
mm, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. They should keep the a free tier, and the free tier has a kind of watered down version of it.
Yeah.
But if the free one, if they make the free one cut down on some of the things that I have right now, and they'd be like, okay, so let's say right now I could connect more than 4 people, as I said, and then they decide, all right, we're going to cut that down and throw you on a free plan, then I would most likely see value in, okay, I don't want the free plan. I want to upgrade it. Yeah. So, and one of the things I have is 32 participants on video calls. I ain't too sure how that one, okay, from a business perspective, who can have a group video call with 32 participants?
I mean, you're probably more likely to do a Zoom. If
I find out
that's the case.
when I want to stop call, your phone battery just die like real fast.
Yeah.
I experienced that a few times. When them family video calls happen on Christmas and thing, your battery will cry. But anyhow. All right, so people on TikTok, good morning.
Yeah, all of my family chats on mute, so I just miss them.
Who family chat not on mute? Like, is there anybody who does not have family chat on mute?
So
all right, let's move on to next topic now. The next topic is Netflix changes. So, based on information now coming out for the past few weeks, Netflix. Well, let me start off with the after the pandemic, right? One of the problems that Netflix had was that during the pandemic, they make gazillions of dollars because everybody home, everybody had to watch something on Netflix. You was forced to watch movies like Extraction and feel good about it. you watch Extraction?
I tell you, I don't really watch TV that
much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, like Extraction was
that was with Will Smith.
Nah, him with
I watch Bird Box.
Bird Box with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, that
where they had to go to replace blind, and if you look at the thing, you die.
Yeah, I watched that. But yeah, I mean, they make a lot of money.
Things real bad if that's the last thing you watch on Netflix. Wow.
Whoa. I started watching Stranger Things the other day, but I only watched the first episode, and I was like, this episode really long.
Stop, you're hitting yourself more. You're digging out deeper hole. Like, even now start watching Stranger Things. What the hell? All right. Okay.
But I mean, they make a lot of money. A lot of those companies made a lot of money, but
yeah, Zoom make money. And the problem with a public company is that a public company has to continually make more money because the shareholders have to be satisfied, or the shares have to keep going up. And if the shares not going up, then the shareholders will have a meeting and they will oust the board or whatever it is they have to do, right? Yeah. And Netflix bunks up a problem in 2022 because now not enough money making.
Yeah. And I mean, part of it is their own doing it, because say last year, they actually raised the price twice. And, they thinking actually raise the price, I mean, we're going to get more money, more profit, but actually alienate a lot of people. That's like, there are better alternatives out there, so, and cheaper alternatives. Yeah, Netflix, yeah, Disney Plus, yeah, HBO Max, and it are free alternatives too that you're familiar with. Nvidia Shield.
Pardon? What are you talking about?
So a lot of people, the weighing up the options, Netflix increasing the pricing, and at least to me, the quality of the shows not that great anymore. Even though I don't watch it that much, and that's part of the reason why I don't watch it that much, because you turn it on and it's like, it really are nothing that pique your interest, So yeah,
wow. I mean, I meet some people that hate Netflix, but you sound like you
I ain't hate it. It's just
yeah,
no, yeah. Like before, when a lot of the licenses and stuff before they moved to Disney and HBO, yeah, that a lot
yeah.
of good shows. But now it's like some
All
of the
right.
stuff they had before, you know.
You watch
But
Prison
yeah,
Break?
so there was that Prison
You
Break,
watch
yeah, yeah.
Prison Break. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Just making
But
sure.
their answer to all of this, was to try and introduce, and at
Certain
least for
things.
me to further try and alienate the viewer base.
The first one is ads, right? So they're going to introduce our ad-based subscription, and this article from the Box, right? Box says
Yeah,
that they're going to introduce our ad-based subscription. It's going to be $7 a month, right? The
yeah,
most basic plan on Netflix right now is $10, I think. And you get like HD, you can get, I don't know, whatever it is. It's showing standard SD, it's showing SD or whatever it is. So $7
yeah.
a month, and the ads will run before and during shows. And well, they run the
Right.
ads before the show. You ever watch
So
Hulu?
the more, yeah, I'm not gonna say that the more or less taking a page out of Hulu book, being
I
again, I not gonna pay $7 a month, and I still have to watch ads. There's the point. There's the point in I could watch YouTube and get ads, and we don't even get ads like that and shit like that. So it's like, and apart, all right, this is one, and this is one of their grand ideas to bring in more revenue. And next one is, a couple of years ago, they actually tweeted, Netflix's for your family, share, create your profiles, and they and part of their plans are actually showing you that you could have 5 screens, 3 screens viewing simultaneously, right? But
yeah,
now, lo and behold, earlier this year they were testing out. On Netflix you have different profiles, so I'll
yeah.
have my profile, so you would
Let me
have
get
your
the article
profile,
on there, you see, right?
right?
So
They actually want to start charging you, and they tested this out earlier in a few Latin American countries. They want to start charging you based on your profiles. So if you have 2 profiles on your account, before, yeah, you could be there, you could be at home, you could be at another place. Once you have a certain amount of screens, both of you all could view at the same time. But now, if you have two
yeah.
different profiles, they want to charge $3 per month per profile.
Look at the customers in these countries pay an extra $2.99 per month to add additional homes to their account. All right. So when all this was coming out, right, I was looking at it from a technical perspective, and it's kind of tough to determine another house. But then I read a few articles about the technical side of it, how they could check your IP address, they could check your
Mm-hmm.
location, and they could check the device ID that you're using, right? So if your
Yeah,
device ID, your IP address, all that stuff change up. The only hiccup I saw in the technical thing is if you travel plenty, your IP
yeah,
address will change all the time. So they'll have
yeah.
to peg you to your device ID. But what if yes, I are custom watching Netflix on your phone, but then you go to a hotel in, I don't know, Germany, and you're signing on your Netflix on that TV there, there'll be a totally different device ID and a totally different IP address. Will they block you?
And I guess they're introducing that whole profile dynamic is an extra step in the process. So as you mentioned, the IP address, the device ID. So if,
Yeah.
and you need to log in with your profile. If you log in with another profile, it'll be like, nah. So you need to be your Mr. Charles or Mr. Redbit. It need to be that profile as well.
Hmm.
Right? So the locking it down on three phases: your IP, device, and profile. Any other profile, any other IP, any other device, you'll probably face potential problems and more charges.
I get the email this week because I'll tell you full disclosure. I created a profile for my father, right?
Yeah.
Because um he he at a stage where
His taste different from yours.
I promise you, it's different from mine. Like
Yeah.
it's fully different. So that profile for
Yeah.
me, profile for me and my wife. I have a profile for my children, and then I had
Yeah.
one for my father. And I was like, "Hey, daddy, look here on Netflix. Go watch." So
Mm,
now I just find it hard to go and say that I repeat. $3. Or my father, he had no credit card, he had nothing or whatnot. I
Yeah.
basically had to set that up for him and pay that $3 for him to watch his Netflix when
Yeah, or you know, you could
home.
you could take that same $3 and invest in that Nvidia Shield.
so I did set up for him. I did set up for him along with the Android box that he
Yeah.
has. Yeah. He have Plex and thing on it, and well, Plex has a catalog of shows also, and Plex gives you the ability to put your own shows and whatnot. So he getting accustomed to the on-demand life, right?
Yeah.
But I'm afraid now that he gets so accustomed to the on-demand life that when Netflix give him a error message and tell him that you have to pay for this account because of device ID, IP address, and all that stuff, that he gonna come by me and be like, "Hey, when Netflix know we can and then I had to just go and port his account, sign up, pay the money, and enough feeling.
So in your eyes, that $3 for extra profile with it.
No.
When it is he past 10 plus years, it was free. And you're paying for additional screens. So how that gonna work? You're still paying for say 5 screens, but you could only use one profile. So everybody had to watch the same profile. Else you had to pay.
Well, no, now you make me think about it in a deeper way now. Wait, I don't study that.
Yeah.
So if my home profile is being used on another IP address on a different device ID, they will think that somebody else is using it. So then they're gonna tell me, it looks like you are sharing this account with somebody. And
I don't know, you never know. I'm not sure how they,
I
how they
feel
set up their
I
stuff.
feel like I'll pop up like that. All of this to make money, right?
Yeah, and as I said before, people like me who are already on the fence is like, I probably watched porn Netflix once for the month, this month here. So if you tell me how to pay for additional profiles, it's like, but full disclosure, the Netflix account I'm using right now is not my account. So I mean, so
You know what people I went by and I had to set up things for them and they're ready to log into Netflix and I'd be like, hold on, let me send a message. Because they had a messagey person for what account they're using there. I ain't talking about, regular Joes, and I talking about big hardback, like working people
now here's the thing.
driving BMW or like when it have like a real high end client that is just do technical work for, and you go and you realize, wait, nah, you just like us.
Here's the thing, right?
So
a little over 10 years ago, I was a UE student, and my mom shared her Netflix account with me. I say us, with me to you have some small entertainment, So she shared that with me 10 plus years ago, and since then, I still using it. She every time she update the password, she send it to me. So I had no need to, get my own profile. I mean, now for sure I ain't getting my own profile. If they message and say yeah, they pay $3, I'll tell them nah, it's okay.
Yeah, I get you. Netflix in a real difficult position. Here's why. Disney Plus operating at a loss, right? But the problem is Disney Plus could operate at a loss because they have a cash cow just pumping money into them. And they don't have any shareholders or anything like that because Disney just saying, well, yeah, we'll outcash Netflix until they get Vex and we'll just buy out everything. And Netflix is a publicly traded company that has to appease the shareholders. And they're just going through pressure from Disney Plus, HBO Max. The only people I ain't getting no problem is like Paramount Plus and Peacock and thing because those are other publicly traded companies that have to fight up to. But Netflix, I don't know how to make it.
If the quality of the shows and the catalog was actually good, I would not mind paying.
But remember,
they might have a good show every couple, like twice for the year. 2 shows for the year might be like And you build some hype around it, okay,
Yeah.
Stranger Things, But other than that, well, at least that was the last big show for me. Other than that, it's
Remember, they
like,
had get comfortable, They get real comfortable in the 2017-18, where, well, it had no other streaming company, so they was just throwing out all kind of crap. And it was just like
yeah,
a real half-baked shows and thing. And they were doubling
yeah,
down on creating their own
Sharknado.
studio. Yeah, all kind of thing they was doing. And then they realized, well, people are just, had to take it, or people are just keeping their account and
Yeah.
waiting for another season of things to do. Well, on
And
it,
plus two, a lot of the shows people are actually going to Netflix for, the Disneys, the Marvels.
yeah.
It get pulled to Disney, get pulled to HBO. So it's like, what really is Netflix for? All the good shows on other platforms.
It'll be real interesting to see how this
So
pans out.
like you say come next year, they bring about this change. Was your alternative for your father, for your dad?
I don't know, but I not paying that money. I not, I can't see myself giving out that extra $3 because I done paying.
Yeah,
I think I paying $12 a month for Netflix for. No, I paying for two screens. I pay for two screens. How much I pay for
yeah.
Netflix? Why that's not? Let me see.
That's regular HD screens.
Really? Netflix, account profile transfer, Hold on, I'm going on my Netflix account right now because I really want to get to the bottom of this to find out how much money I actually paying and how much I will end up paying if I.
If you take
And
that this
you don't have Netflix, right?
Yeah, I have it. But I don't pay. As pay. I know I lie. As pay for my mother-in-law's Netflix, but she does pay me to. So
I have the standard HD plan. Standard HD is
there's two
$12.99
screens.
a month. Yeah, like two screens and that's 13 US a month. The basic is SD and I don't know. Yeah, that's two screens also. Why paying for the standard? Anyhow, I don't, yeah, 480p just wouldn't have been
No,
nice.
yeah, that makes no sense.
What
Have
premium
a
doing?
4K TV. They get 4K. I think more screens.
Yeah, 4K and four different devices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. The standard one is four different devices and two different.
No, it's two.
I
Two
will.
devices.
Okay, let me just go back before I click on the wrong thing. Come my credit card just sitting down there and it just get charged automatically. All right, I reconsider my Netflix life now for the first time ever. I reconsider my Netflix life.
Yeah. Name 5 good shows come out on Netflix this year. 5.
Stranger Things.
Come out this year? Alright, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's another season this year. Stranger Things,
Yeah.
Umbrella Academy. Way are dying already. Oh, way. It's a series called Explained from Vox Media that was explained and teach you different things, like documentary kind of stuff. Wait, boy, you make
That is not Netflix original though.
I hate you. I don't realize, like, damn it, I don't watch Netflix at all unless it have one of them viral shows I gotta watch.
Yeah, and that's come on probably twice, 2 for the year, 1
And to
for the
make it
year.
worse, like my children, they was just like they watch some show and they be like, Daddy, a new season come out. And when they see the new season, they think it's eight episodes. They done watch the episodes this weekend, that is it.
Yeah, and well, see, I don't look forward to for the rest of the year.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well,
So,
I'm wasting $100 a month. I'm wasting $100 a month because everything I'm watching will be on Plex.
I know wasting my money. I'm not paying for my account.
All right. Okay. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they do next year, how they actually implement it, or if they actually do it at all. But because I think they stand to make this time, though, they might make some money. They stand to lose customers, like yourself and your dad. I think. Yeah.
But I think okay, when it's all said and done, I feel I gotta keep it for him.
For him?
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like he getting older and sitting around watching TV is basically what's making him happy now. And
Uh-huh. Okay.
he quite
Yeah.
alright watching lame shows on Netflix.
Okay. That okay. I won't say nothing.
Listen, yeah, it could stop right there, and it's quite alright. We will not go any further.
Yeah. So
You in Netflix. Okay, so $7 for the ad version, and then $3 if they figure out you're using our accounts. How they'll figure it out? More than likely, they will use some technological jargon to sort it out. And
yeah,
we can see all them changes rolling out early next year, because the first quarter of Netflix next year will be the one that they're watching. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, you could probably wrap up there for now for tonight
I've
for
seen
this episode.
some
Some
questions
questions there.
on YouTube. All right, so let's see what the questions comment. There's some weirdos that just come out of the cracks on YouTube. Just there, hello, good night. I don't. Have you seen Apple employees defrauding their own clients? I recently received a WhatsApp message from an Apple employee on a Thursday claiming that I had won a brand new iPhone. I gave him the details of my credit card. No, giving you details for your credit card to a random person who send
Yeah,
you a message.
that's a red flag. You don't ever do that. Even Apple wouldn't ask you for
Yeah,
your credit card details like that. So
yeah, like yeah, giving you credit card
so most
information
likely
via message.
that wasn't an Apple employee, and
Yeah,
even for your own safety, they would should know your name, they should know at least your phone number. So you could ask them a couple of questions to verify, if this is really somebody from Apple. They should know your device, what device you have, that kind of thing. So be
yeah.
very wary of somebody asking for your credit card details. Most companies wouldn't do that.
Yep, you usually have to put it in on our website and then sign and click on non-disclosure agreement, and well, not non-disclosure, but click on I agree and all them kind of things
Yeah.
for them to cover themselves. All right, there's some bots on the chat here that has been coming through. I was trying to make out who's the bot and who's not.
Yeah.
I think when you have an old YouTube account that you don't use and the Google account get compromised, the bots and us take it over and they just look for live streams to just cause drama. All right, that's it. Keelan looked like it was a real person, so that's the only question we
Yeah.
have. So
All
let
right,
you wrap
cool.
it up there. And yeah, well, thanks again. You staying on TikTok for a little bit, or
Nah,
yeah,
out.
man is a big man with things to do.
Out.
All right, cool. All right, so that's it there for tonight, y'all. Thank you very much for your time. All those that came to the live stream, good. All the people that stayed on TikTok to listen or were in and out. I think one of my students, Seema doing live and sending messages in the group chat. And they're like, hey, look, Mr. Charles. I'll be like, yeah, this is what I do on a Sunday night.
Good night, everyone on TikTok.
All right, later. So we're off YouTube then. And the broadcast.